Hello, beautiful people. Viv going live from Sherwood Forest Center Parcs. So yes, I'm on holiday, but I always miss when I go live because I've got so used to doing it. So here I am. So I've been reading a really amazing book called Your One Word, which I got recommended by someone. I'd highly recommend it if you run a business or have any ideas like that, or even if you're part of the people who, or even if you've got like a job and you're thinking of maybe doing something slightly different. So Evan Carmichael, he's on YouTube, and it's really helped me because I have a lot of interests and passions and stuff, but obviously I also have my essentially shamanic job, and I sometimes get sort of a bit confused and all over the place about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and stuff like that. So he talks about finding your one word that you then sort of base your whole idea of your business and is the basis for why you do what you do and everything like that. And he takes you through a whole load of exercises to help you try and find your word and then sort of support words and stuff like that. So it sounds all a bit weird, but it's a really easy book to read. Go and look at some of his videos and you'll see the sort of guy he is. It might be your sort of person or not. And then he's done a follow-up book called Built to Serve, which is the one I started reading first, and that talked about your one word, goes through it a bit, so you could just bypass that one if you want. So if you own or run your own business, or you're just interested, I'd highly recommend reading both of those or just the Built to Serve one. So I went through all the exercises and it really helped me focus on why I do what I do, how I want to be communicating with my the people that I work with in my doTERRA business, but also how I want to run my shamanic business. And I'm thinking of setting up a dream group and stuff like that. And I get lots of ideas and then I find it really difficult to sort of hone in on my message and what I'm doing and all that sort of stuff. And so it's been really good whilst being on holiday and having space to do stuff without too many things being crowded around, that I have discovered my one word is love, which is fantastic. Really suits me because I do look at people and I just find them amazing. I think if you've watched any of my lives, we are all miraculous people. The likelihood that you were born is like infinitesimal. I know I talk a lot about sort of your ancestors and what they went through to get you here and sort of honouring that legacy and stuff like that. And I feel that is a really loving, supporting thing. So it's been really nice to sort of just hone in on that and then to think about how that affects me, what it makes me think of myself, what it makes me think about the work that I do, the reason that I'm on the planet, how I want to communicate with my friends and family and clients and people that I want to serve and stuff like that. So it's been really, really interesting and it's been, as I said, great to have the time. And so my word is love and my supporting words are integrity, which is how I want to be perceived. And I think is really important in the work that I do. And then passion for the job that I do. And I hope if you've ever heard me talk about essential oils or shamanism and how I got into it and all that sort of stuff, you'd know that I'm exceptionally passionate about it all. And then supporting other people, because that's really what I want to do. I get very upset when I hear people talking about being troubled or hi Val. I just want everybody to know how blooming amazing they are and that we all have gifts to share with each other and ways that we can support each other and make the world a better place and stuff like that. So I do get exceptionally sort of passionate about supporting people and helping them realise that they're amazing. So that's sort of where the love and the support and passion and all that stuff comes into. And it's been really lovely because on my holiday I've been with some fantastic arty people. Look at this. Look at the penguins in love. I just thought it was super cute. And then I got a gorgeous belated birthday present from somebody I'm on holiday with. And she's written my 3 words. So that's love at the top. And then integrity, passion and support underneath, written in Gallifreyan on homemade book paper. Look at that, how beautiful is that? Look at that. So I've now got a gorgeous book that I can write all my master plans on how I'm going to support you lovely people to realise how flipping amazing you are and to bring more love into the world and more passion and more integrity and all that sort of stuff in my everyday life, and it's really helped me focus. So if you're a bit like me, sort of multi-potentialite, or got too many things buzzing around your head sometimes, and you sometimes find it difficult to understand why you're doing what you're doing or whatever, then as I said, I highly recommend that book. But I'm happy to talk you through it if you just want to talk to me and find your one word, because that's the sort of thing I love doing, being a bit of a geek. But I'd highly recommend it. I found it really interesting. Or go and look at the reviews of Built to Serve and see if other people recommend other books, because that's always a good place to start. But I just thought I'd hop on here and tell you, all you lovely, fantastic, wonderful people who watch my lives, I love you. I think you're awesome. I hope that you realise that that is something that I always feel. You're all amazing. Everybody has fantastic, wonderful talents, amazingness, wonderfulness to share with the world. So keep being your amazing selves. Know that I love you all the way from Sherwood Forest. And I'll see you a bit later next week, because I've got something that I'm doing. But I'm always here if you ever want to talk about anything. And you're amazing. Don't forget it. See you later, guys. Bye.